I've been wearing iron for too long, thinking that the prison made me strong. Rusty links around my weary wrists, walking through the institutional mists.
Emancipate yourself from mental dread. The chains are mostly inside of your head. The jailer has no power over you when you understand what's really true.
A sudden snap, a heavy metal thud, rising from the misery and mud. The locks are shattered, the doors are wide. There is nowhere left for us to hide. Broken chains falling to the floor. Broken chains, we're slaves no more. Running through the fields, feeling so free, claiming our eternal liberty. No more shackles,
No more heavy weight.
walking through the open golden gate.
The system wants to keep you independent, counting up the hours now and then. But the lion cannot be contained, regardless of how tightly he was chained.
My scars are fading in the summer breeze. I'm standing tall and shaking off the knees. The coldness of the steel is in the past. I found my true identity at last.
A sudden snap,
A heavy metal thud, rising from the misery and mud. The locks are shattered, the doors are wide. There is nowhere left for us to hide. for the sweetness that is meant for me. The sticky ember dripping from the coal, deep inside the forest, far away from home.
It's a natural sugar, it's a raw delight, gathered in the morning in the golden light. No chemicals needed, no artificial taste, in the middle of the green and the wild waste.
Tasting the sunshine and tasting the bloom, lighting up the corners of the inner gloom. A gift from the workers in the yellow and black, giving us the energy that we used to lack. Wild honey, sweet upon the tongue. Wild honey keeps the spirit young.
Oh, gold in a jar,
Nectar from the field, the most magnificent and holy yield. Healing the throat, warming the soul, making the fragmented spirit feel whole.
the dizzy vibration of the humming hive, reminding every person what it means to be alive. Synergy and balance in the garden bed, while the hungry children of the world are fed.
I'm a flower waiting for a gentle touch. I don't really need that very much, just a drop of mercy and a drop of grace to put a smile upon my weary face. Tasting the sunshine and tasting the bloom, lighting up the corners of the inner gloom. A gift from the workers in the yellow and black, giving us the energy that we used to lack. Wild honey, sweet upon the tongue. Oh, wild honey keeps the spirit young.
Gold in a jar,
Nectar from the field, the most magnificent and holy yield. Healing the throat and warming the soul, making the fragmented spirit feel whole.
sweeter than the candy and the refined cane, removing the bitterness and the mental strain. Amid this and the magic of viscous delight, shining through the middle of the ordinary night. From the
Lavender peak to the jasmine floor, we don't need the factory anymore. Viscous, delicious, pure nutritious, the taste of the nature, the soul of the bee. The sweetness of the life is for you and for me. Wild honey, honey, sweet upon the tongue. Oh, wild honey, honey keeps the spirit young. Gold in a jar, nectar from the field, the most magnificent and holy yield. Healing the throat and warming the soul, making the fragmented spirit feel whole. Stay sweet, oh, wild honey, naturally, different tongues but a single cry, echoing against the morning sky. 1,000 altars for 1,000 creeds, planting all the universal seeds.
from the mountaintop to the valley low, where the waters of the Jordan flow, It doesn't matter how you bow your head, as long as all the hungry souls are fed.
One vibration reaching through the air, a collective burden that we share. Closing eyes to see the inner light in the middle of the darkest night. One prayer for the whole wide world. One prayer, let the flag be furled. No more borders, no more holy wars. Opening the heavy iron doors. A simple whisper, a mighty shout, washing all the fear and anger out.
Hey. Rastaman chanting with the humble priest, setting up the table for the feast. Brotherhood is more than just a word, it's the loudest song that's ever heard.
I felt a shiver down my weary spine, knowing that your heartbeat is like mine. The incense rises with the morning dew, making everything look bright and new. One vibration reaching through the air, a collective burden that we share. Closing eyes to see the inner light in the middle of the darkest night. Oh, one prayer for the whole wide world. One prayer, let the flag be furled. No more borders, no more holy wars. Opening the heavy iron doors. A simple whisper, a mighty shout, washing all the fear and anger out.
Yeah, every knee shall bend and every heart shall know the power of the love we have to show. Amen to Allah, hallelujah too. Searching for the ancient and the true, a circle formed by every human hand, healing every inch of every land. Believe, receive, justice, achieve. One voice, one mind, one soul, making the fragmented spirit whole. One prayer for the whole wide world. Oh, one prayer, let the flag be furled. Oh, no more borders, no more holy wars. Opening the heavy iron doors. A simple whisper, a mighty shout, washing all the fear and anger out. Amen. Peace be with you. One love, one prayer. Originating from a mountain peak, looking for the answers that the poets seek. Winding through the valleys and the narrow paths, reflecting in the sky like a liquid glass. You can't step into the same stream twice. In this liquid paradise, the current is moving toward the open sea, fulfilling its watery destiny.
Over the boulders boulders and through the bend, looking for the place where the struggles end. A journey of moisture, a journey of mind, leaving the stagnant world far behind. Mystic river flowing to the deep, mystic river never gonna sleep, carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
Don't try to paddle against the flow, just let the natural vibration go. The water knows the path it has to take.
Avoid the ego and its heavy break. I'm a leaf floating on the surface tension, entering the brand new fluid dimension. My history is moving toward the salty main, cleansing the memory of every pain. Over the boulders and through the bend, looking for the place where the struggles end. A journey of moisture, a journey of mind, leaving the stagnant world far behind. Mystic river flowing to the deep, mystic river never gonna sleep, carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
From the tiny spring to the delta wide, merging together with the incoming tide. One single molecule, one single soul, becoming a part of the watery whole.
Infinite streaming,
A liquid
decree,
finding our way to the great to be.
dreaming, deepening meaning. The river is long, but the end is near, washing away the last of the fear. Mystic river flowing to the deep, mystic river never gonna sleep, carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new. Flow on, mystic river, into the ocean. Searching through the ruins of an ancient map, falling into every geographical trap. Where is the sanctuary of the blessed? Where does the weary traveler find rest?
They look in the east, they look in the west, putting their faith to a rigorous test. But the holy city isn't made of brick. Don't let the illusions play a trick.
Wandering through the wilderness of pride, with a compass that is broken inside, looking for the gates of the promised land, in a world made of sinking sand.
Lost Zion,
We're coming for you. Lost Zion, with a heart so true.
a state of existence, a place in the mind,
The greatest treasure that a soul can find,
beyond the borders in the physical walls.
where the voice of the Creator calls.
You won't find it on a satellite screen. It's the most beautiful place never seen. It's the garden of peace within your chest, where the righteous find their eternal quest.
I walked through the desert and the frozen sea, only to find that it lived inside me. The ivory towers and the streets of gold were inside the stories that my spirit told. Wandering through the wilderness of pride, with a compass that is broken inside, looking for the gates of the promised land, in a world made of sinking sand. Lost Zion, we're coming for you. Lost Zion, with a heart so true.
A state of existence, a place in the mind,
The greatest treasure that a soul can find,
beyond the borders and the physical walls,
where the voice of the Creator calls.
Stop the searching, start the being, with a new way of spiritual seeing. The home you seek is the love you give, in the very way that you choose to live.
A kingdom of mercy, a palace of grace. Everywhere becomes a holy place.
Oh, oh,
Found it in love, surrounded. Zion is here, Zion is now. The crown is resting upon your brow. Lost Zion, we're coming for you. Lost Zion, with a heart so true.
a state of existence, a place in the mind,
The greatest treasure that a soul can find,
beyond the borders and the physical walls,
where the voice of the Creator calls. Welcome home,
found it at last.
Zion. Ooh, Zion. I climbed the stairs of a secret hill, where the noisy world was suddenly still. Underneath the moss and the tangled vine, I found a sanctuary that was truly mine.
You don't need a map or a compass to find the quietest corners of your own mind. Behind the curtains of the everyday, there's a holy place where you can stay.
Unlocking the door with the golden key to the inner chambers of the me. A sacred silence, a peaceful air, finding the miracle everywhere. Hidden temple, deep inside the chest. Hidden temple, where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light, in the middle of the ordinary night.
The architect of peace is a master of soul, making the broken pieces feel whole. It's not made of marble, it's not made of clay. It's a feeling that will never fade away.
I'm a silent priestess, I'm a humble guest, finding the sanctuary in my own breast. My breath is the beats, my heart is the gong. This is where I truly belong. Unlocking the door with the golden key to the inner chambers of the me. A sacred silence, a peaceful air, finding the miracle everywhere. Hidden temple, deep inside the chest. Hidden temple, where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night.
No more searching through the foreign lands for a building made by human hands. The roof is the sky, the walls are the grace. Everywhere becomes a holy place.
A private garden, a secret well, more beautiful than any words can tell. Quiet, holy, breathe slowly. The temple is open, the spirit is free. The divine architecture of you and me. Hidden temple, deep inside the chest. Hidden temple, where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night. Stay inside. Hidden temple, peace at last. Iridescent fog over the morning lake, watching the colors begin to awake. A milky curtain of a pearly sheen, the softest morning that I've ever seen.
The world is a mystery wrapped in a shroud, descending from a magical and velvet cloud. Everything is blurry, everything is soft, while the spirit is carried high aloft.
Diffusing the light of the rising sun before the busy work has even begun. A kaleidoscope of a hidden hue, making everything feel fresh and new. Opal mist floating in the air, opal mist everywhere. A translucent beauty, a pale design, touching the border of the divine. Shimmering moisture, a dreamy haze, lost in a hypnotic visual maze. Visual maze.
You can't see the path, but you know the way. In the middle of this luminous display, trust your intuition, trust your soul. Let the magical vapors take control. I'm
Breathing in the rainbow and the white, finding the sanctuary in the morning light. I'm a ghost walking through a silver screen, the most peaceful vision that I've ever seen. Diffusing the light of the rising sun before the busy work has even begun. A kaleidoscope of a hidden hue, making everything feel fresh and new. Oh, mist floating in the air,
not a heavy gloom, just the colors of the universe starting to bloom.
A gentle occlusion, a soft focus grace, shining upon the whole human race. The alchemy of water and the morning beam, living inside of a technicolor dream. Translucent beauty, a pale design, touching the border of the divine. Shimmering moisture, a dreamy haze, lost in a hypnotic visual maze. Fading away, opal mist into the day. Stones inside my heavy vest, searching for a place to finally rest. The bitter winter stayed within my bones, walking through the valley of the unknowns.
The past is just a shadow on the wall. Rise up, brother, even if you fall. Mercy is a river wide and deep,
Promises the righteous have to keep, washing off the dust of every sin, opening the gates to let us in. A second chance is waiting at the door. We don't have to suffer anymore. Sweet redemption, tasting like the wine. Sweet redemption, making life divine, breaking every bond that held us tight, walking out of darkness into light. Sugar in the soul, honey in the veins. Finally, we're dancing in the rays.
Forgive yourself for every wrong you did. The truth is something that cannot be hid.
Clean the slate and start a brand new page, stepping out of every mental cage. I tasted salt, but now I taste the bloom, lighting up the corners of the gloom. My heavy vest is lying on the floor. I don't need that armor anymore. Washing off the dust of every sin, opening the gates to let us in. A second chance is waiting at the door. We don't have to suffer anymore. pain, healing the night and the emotional pain. Scarlet clouds on a velvet rim, watching the memories start to dim.
Wake up and see the fire in the sky, where the red-winged blackbirds like to fly.
The universe is painting a brand new day,
chasing all the heavy ghosts away.
glowing like a jewel in the morning mist, by the heat of the future we're gently kissed. A vivid promise, a radiant sign, crossing the pessimistic finish line. Ruby dawn, burning so bright. Ruby dawn, killing the night. A river of color, a flood of light.
The most magnificent and holy sight.
Red for the passion, red for the blood,
Rising
through the ashes and the heavy mud.
the sun is a king in a crimson robe, shining his light across the whole globe. The alchemy of heaven is turning the wheel, showing us exactly what we need to feel.
I'm bathing in the warmth of the dawned beam, living inside of a technicolor dream. The world is a ruby, the sky is a rose, everywhere the lucky spirit goes. Glowing like a jewel in the morning mist, by the heat of the future we're gently kissed. A vivid promise, a radiant sign, crossing the pessimistic finish line. Ruby dawn, burning so bright. Ruby dawn, killing the night. A river of color, a flood of light.
The most magnificent and holy sight.
Red for the passion, red for the blood,
Rising
through the ashes and the heavy mud.
no more umbrellas, no more gray. We're celebrating a magnificent way, from the deep maroon to the bright vermilion. One of a kind out of a billion.
A masterpiece that changes by the minute, with all of the glory hidden within it.
Fire, blaze, glow, heat,
Show the sky is on fire, the heart is too. Everything is possible for me and you. Ruby dawn, burning so bright. Ruby dawn, killing the night. A river of color, a flood of light.
the most magnificent and holy sight.
Red for the passion, red for the blood, rising through the ashes and the heavy mud. Shine on, ruby dawn, so red. Yeah, yeah. Her white lantern hanging in the void, watching all the shadows being destroyed. Magnetic fingers pulling at the bay, while the logic of the sun begins to stray.
The moon is the mistress of the silver sea, dictating the rhythm for you and for me. Gravity is dancing with the liquid soul, giving up the need for human control.
Rising and falling like a heavy breath, the cycle of life and the cycle of death. An invisible tether, a celestial string. Listen to the song that the creators sing. Lunar tide,
Pulling on the deep,
lunar tide,
while the city sleeps.
moving the soul and moving the mind, leaving the driest of days behind. Pale blue energy, rhythmic and slow, watching the internal waters grow.
Rastaman watches the phases of light, navigating through the velvet of night. When the moon is full, the power is high, reflected in the center of the seeker's eye.
I'm a seashell waiting for the phone, calling the nomadic spirit back home. My emotions are shifting with the lunar phase, lost in a dreamy hypnotic haze. Rising and falling like a heavy breath, the cycle of life and the cycle of death. An invisible tether, a celestial string. Listen to the song that the creators sing. Lunar tide,
Pulling on the deep,
lunar tide,
while the city sleeps.
moving the soul and moving the mind, leaving the driest of days behind. Pale blue energy, rhythmic and slow, watching the internal waters grow.
Oh, no more resistance
Just let it flow.
to the places where the coral reefs grow,
A satellite mercy, a nocturnal grace.
shining upon the whole human race.
The ocean is our mirror for the lady in the sky, telling us the truth without asking why. Ebbing, flowing, secret, knowing the water is rising, the spirit is too. Everything is silver, everything is new. Lunar tide,
Pulling on the deep,
lunar tide,
oh, while the city sleeps.
moving the soul and moving the mind, leaving the driest of days behind. Pale blue energy, rhythmic and slow, watching the internal waters grow. Wait for the tide, lunar energy so calm. Oh. At the horizon for a city of gold, like the stories that the ancient travelers told. But the towers were silent and the gates were thin, until I looked at the architecture hidden within.
The kingdom of heaven is a state of the mind, the greatest treasure that a mortal can find. It's not in the desert, it's not on a hill, it's found in the heart when the body is still. A
fortress of mercy, a palace of peace, where all the internal anxiety cease. The ivory pillars are made of your grace, the most magnificent and holy place. In the Zion, shining from the start. In the Zion, in the center of the heart. The holy territory, the sacred ground, where the true nobility is finally found. A sanctuary of spirit, a temple of light, shining through the middle of the ordinary night.
Stop the searching and stop the flight. Everything you need is already in sight. Rastaman knows that the home is within, where the real adventures and the life begin.
I'm the queen of a kingdom that no one can see, the divine architecture of the me. My soul is the garden, my breath is the wall, answering the great creator's call. A fortress of mercy, a palace of peace, where all the internal anxiety cease. The ivory pillars are made of your grace, the most magnificent and holy place. In a Zion, shining from the start. In a Zion, in the center of the heart. The holy territory, the sacred ground, where the true nobility is finally found. A sanctuary of spirit, a temple of light, shining through the middle of the ordinary night. No more passports, no more maps, closing all the spiritual and mental gaps. The destination was always right here, washing away the distance and fear. A golden perspective, a royal decree, establishing the kingdom of unity.
At home, no road.
Peace, release. The search is over. The spirit is free. Zion is living in you and in me. In a Zion, shining from the start. In a Zion, in the center of the heart. The holy territory, the sacred ground, where the true nobility is finally found. A sanctuary of spirit, a temple of a light, shining through the middle of the ordinary night. Welcome home, inner Zion, finally at peace.
Hey, hey.
I don't need a megaphone to speak. The strongest words are spoken by the meek. A revolution growing in the dark, without a single flame or visible spark.
Softly, softly we must walk the path, avoiding all the foolish giants' wrath. True defiance lives within the heart, mastering the subtle, silent art.
They're listening for a loud and angry noise, but we are moving with a steady poise. A secret mission, a private vow. The change is starting here and starting now. Quiet rebel, fighting with a grin. Quiet rebel, let the peace begin. No violence, no shouting in the street, just the rhythmic tapping of the feet. A gentle storm, a humble victory, rewriting all the pages of history. planting lilies in the cracks of stone, building up a kingdom of my own. My silence is a wall they cannot climb, sticking to my purpose all the time. They're listening for a loud and angry noise, but we are moving with a steady poise. A secret mission, a private vow. The change is starting here, it's starting now. Quiet rebel, fighting with a grin. Quiet rebel, let the peace begin. No violence, no shouting in the street, just the rhythmic tapping of the feet. A gentle storm, a humble victory, rewriting all the pages of history.
Winning battles while the world's asleep,
Promises that we intend to keep.
not a soldier, not a man of war,
Just a soul who settled at the score.
steady water wears away the rock.
Without a single tremor, single shock. Low key, stay free, mindful, decree. The power of the still, the power of the calm, healing every wound with the secret balm. Fighting with a grin.
Quiet rebel,
Let the peace begin. No violence, no shouting in the street, just the rhythmic tapping of the feet. A gentle storm, a humble victory, rewriting all the pages of history. Shh, keep it moving. Quiet rebel, they'll never see us coming.
quiet rebel.
They tried to snap my resolve in two, but I just bent until the light broke through. Transparent fibers that will never tear, breathe in the oxygen of a colder air.
The pressure builds but the soul expands, like shifting dunes across the desert sands. You can't contain what was meant to stretch beyond the limits that the cynics etch.
Push to the edge, pull to the brink, stronger than any iron-cladded link. Return into center, steady and true, showing the world what a heart can do. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace, winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lean into the wind, bend with the gale. Our inner fortress will never fail.
Solid as a rocket, fluid as the stream, navigating through the fabric of a dream. Adaptation is the law of the wise, watching the horizon with resilient eyes.
I am a bow made of ancient yew, aiming for a target that is bright and new. The harder they pull, the further I fly, piercing the clouds in the velvet sky. Push to the edge, pull to the brink, stronger than any iron-cladded link. Returning to center, steady and true, showing the world what a heart can do. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace, winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lean into the wind, bend with the gale. Our inner fortress will never fail. Tension creates the energy we need, planting the harvest from a tiny seed. From the ruins we rise up tall, to climb every sudden wall. Endurance is a song, patience is a key, unlocking the portal to our destiny. Stretch it, hold it, release, unfold it. Nothing can break us, nothing can bind the resilient power of a peaceful mind. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace, winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lead into the wind, bend with the gale. Our inner fortress will never fail. We always come back. Yeah. Galaxies spinning in a velvet swirl, watching the nebula clouds uncurl. Astral dust between my lunar toes, where the solar wind eternally blows.
Step out of the rocket, leave the gravity, floating in a state of pure depravity. The Milky Way is our dance floor tonight, bathed in the glow of a supernova light.
Orbiting the rhythm of a pulsar star, travelers coming from extremely far. A celestial vibration, a vacuum of sound, where the laws of physics are never found. Cosmic skank, dancing on the moon. Cosmic skank to a starlight tune. Zero-G movement, rhythmic and free, across the dimensions of the galaxy. Interstellar energy, pulsar beat, shaking the stardust off our feet.
Oh, the rings of Saturn are a spinning disk, taking every planetary risk. Universal brotherhood in every spark, lighting up the corners of the deep dark.
I'm a comet's tail, I'm a shooting star. I've forgotten where the borders are. My oxygen is music, my fuel is the bass, drifting through the silence of outer space. Orbiting the rhythm of a pulsar star, travelers coming from extremely far. A celestial vibration, a vacuum of sound, where the laws of physics are never found. Cosmic skank, dancing on the moon. Cosmic skank to a starlight tune. Zero-G movement, rhythmic and free, across the dimensions of the galaxy. Interstellar energy, pulsar beat, shaking the stardust off our feet. One small step for the human heart, where the alien and the angel start. A constellation of mercy and of grace, moving through the tunnels of time and space. Infinite horizon, black hole, sun, until the cosmic journey is finally done. Spaced out, no doubt, light years, no fears. The universe is humming a reggae song. This is exactly where we belong. Cosmic skank, dancing on the moon. Cosmic skank to a starlight melting into salt. Time comes to a sudden shift and halt. Sand grains dancing between my toes, where the secret current softly flows.
Cool wind blowing from the eastern shore. Tell the world we don't need war no more. Nature provides the rhythm so sweet, cooling the pavement beneath our feet. Sailing away on a wooden boat, keeping our tired dreams afloat. Everything heavy begins to lift, receiving the ocean's magical gift. Ocean breezes wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes let the palm trees sway, drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the salt and the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun. Fisherman casts his net in the deep, while the weary city begins to sleep. No clocks ticking, no loud machines,
Living inside of these peaceful scenes. I painted my lungs with the morning mist, by the coral reef and the spray I'm kissed. Gravity loses its heavy hold, turning the silver water to gold. Sailing away on a wooden boat, keeping our tired dreams afloat. Everything heavy begins to lift, receiving the ocean's magical gift. Ocean breezes wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes let the palm trees sway, drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the salt and the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun. The Caribbean moon starts to rise, reflecting the light in our weary eyes. Deep as the canyon, wide as the sea, this is the way that we ought to be. Free as the seagulls, light as the foam, finding our way to a liquid home. Flowing, drifting, healing, shifting. Take it easy, take it slow. Let the tropical current go. Ocean breezes wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes let the palm trees sway, drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the salt and the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun. Cooling down, ocean breezes floating. horizons melting into salt. Time comes to a sudden shift and halt. Sand grains dancing between my toes, where the secret current softly flows.
Cool wind blowing from the eastern shore, tell the world we don't need war no more. Nature provides the rhythm so sweet,
Cooling the pavement beneath our feet, sailing away on a wooden boat, keeping our tired dreams afloat. Everything heavy begins to lift, receiving the ocean's magical gift. Ocean breezes wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes let the palm trees sway, drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the salt and the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun. Has just begun.
Fisherman casts his net in the deep, while the weary city begins to sleep.
No clocks ticking, no loud machines, living inside of these peaceful scenes.
I painted my lungs with the morning mist,
By the coral reef and the spray I'm kissed, gravity loses its heavy hold, turning the silver water to gold. Sailing away on the wooden boat, keeping our tired dreams afloat. Everything heavy begins to lift, receiving the ocean's magical gift. Ocean breezes wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes let the palm trees sway, drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the salt and the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun.
the Caribbean moon starts to rise,
Reflecting the light in our weary eyes.
deep as the canyon, wide as the sea.
This is the way that we ought to be, free as the sea goes, light as the foam, finding our way to a liquid home. Flowing, drifting, healing, shifting. Take it easy, take it slow, let the tropical current flow. Ocean breezes wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes let the palm trees sway, drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the salt and the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun. Cooling down, ocean breezes floating. Oh yeah. Iridescent fog over the morning lake, watching the colors begin to awake. A milky curtain of a pearly sheen, the softest finest morning that I've ever seen.
The world is a mystery wrapped in a shroud, descending from a magical and velvet cloud. Everything is blurry, everything is soft, while the spirit is carried high aloft,
diffusing the light of the rising sun before the busy work has even begun. A kaleidoscope of a hidden hue, making everything feel fresh and new. Opal mist floating in the air, opal mist everywhere, a translucent beauty, a pale design, touching the border of the divine. Shimmering moisture, a dreamy haze, lost in a hypnotic visual maze.
You can't see the path, but you know the way. In the middle of this luminous display, trust your intuition, trust your soul. Let the magical vapors take control.
I'm breathing in the rainbow and the white, find the sanctuary in the morning light. I'm a ghost walking through a silver screen, the most peaceful vision that I've ever seen. Diffusing the light of the rising sun before the busy work has even begun. A kaleidoscope of a hidden hue, making everything feel fresh and new. Opal mist floating in the air, opal mist everywhere, a translucent beauty, a pale design, touching the border of the divine. Shimmering moisture, a dreamy haze, lost in a hypnotic visual maze.
Not a dark cloud, not a heavy gloom, just the colors of the universe starting to bloom.
A gentle occlusion, a soft focused grace, shining upon the whole human race. The alchemy of water and the morning beam, living inside of a technicolor dream. Swirling, curling, unfolding, purling, the clarity is hidden inside the blur, the most beautiful thing that ever was. Opal mist floating in the air, opal mist everywhere, a translucent beauty, a pale design, touching the border of the divine. Shimmering moisture, a dreamy haze, a dreamy haze, lost in a hypnotic visual maze. Fading away, opal mist into the day. No velvet rose or a golden crown, just a simple walk through the dusty town.
The magic still lives in the quiet deeds,
planting the smallest of the mustard seeds.
true power doesn't need to shout or scream.
It's the silent current in a mountain stream. Greatness is measured by the service you give, in the modest way that you choose to live. Bowing low to lift the brothers up, sharing the water from a wooden cup. A royal spirit in the burlap dress, finding the glory in the lowliness. Humble king, ruling with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, grant granting the weary a sudden release.
He doesn't live in the palace made of glass. He's sitting with the people on the meadow grass, listening to the stories of the broken and poor, keeping an open and a welcoming door.
I saw the diamonds in his calloused hands, working the soil of the neglected lands. Nobility is written in the sweat of the brow. The only kingdom that matters is now. Bowing low to lift the brothers up, sharing the water from a wooden cup. A royal spirit in a burlap dress, finding the glory in the lowliness. Humble king, ruling with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, granting the weary a sudden release. Oh, the first shall be last and the last shall be first, quenching the fire of the spiritual thirst. Dignity is found in the dirt and the grime. Melody is found in the rhythm and rhyme. An empire of love, a province of light, shining through the middle of the ordinary night. Lowly, holy, steady, slowly. The greatest of all is the servant of man, fulfilling the ancient and beautiful plan. Humble king, ruling with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, granting the weary a sudden release.